So, a very warm welcome to everyone who has tuned into our today's session. Today, we are here to talk about why babies should be massaged. Baby massage is an age old tradition in India. We believe that babies should be massaged because it's necessary. But do we know exactly how and why a baby benefits from massage? The fact is that babies need our touch to thrive and survive, as we discussed in our previous circle. A daily massage routine has a significant and positive impact on a baby's overall growth and development. So, now Jyothi is here, and let's dive right in to understand. Um, so, this is what we hear, that baby massage is beneficial in a baby's growth and development, which is a very broad statement. So, is there any reasoning behind this? Jyoti, can you clarify
Uh,
a little bit over this?
yes, Alka, absolutely. There is a very strong scientific reasoning behind this. When the baby is touched, when the baby is stroked, when they receive tactile stimulation, sensory inputs, it stimulates the vagal nerve, which in turn stimulates all the systems in the body, including the circulatory, digestive, hormonal, immune, lymphatic, respiratory, and even the nervous system. So when that happens, obviously, when all the systems in the body are being kick-started, it does affect the overall growth and development. So you might have seen that even in mammals, the newborns are licked by the mom, nudged by the mom, touched by the mom,
Hmm.
held close to the
Yeah,
mom, groomed by the mom, or that is all actually how the tactile stimulation is provided to be able to kickstart a baby's systems. So it is
right.
true that providing a daily massage helps the baby's overall growth and development.
Wonderful. Does it help with things like gas, colic, and digestion in a newborn?
Uh, in a nutshell, yes, but I'm glad you asked me this question, all together. Like most of the people, Alpa, like ask us this question in the same way, right? Gas, colic, and digestion. We
Yeah.
seem to equate colic with gas. Let me just quickly differentiate between the two here. Colic is a term
Mm-hmm.
which is used to you know uh, describe inconsolable crying by babies for long periods of time, for which we do not seem to understand the reasoning. Parents don't seem to
Right.
understand if the baby is hungry, whether they are sleepy, whether they have a dirty diaper. Nothing seems to be wrong, but yet the baby is crying inconsolably. And this kind of,
Hmm.
typically this crying starts at about 3 to 4 weeks of age and may go on till about 7-8 months of age, and
Hmm.
happens in the later part of the day, late afternoon, evening. So this
Yeah.
is called colic. It's also referred to as the period of purple crying these days.
Hmm.
This may not just relate to gas. Colic can, of course, be due to digestive issues. I will talk about that in a minute. But it can be due to many other reasons that we do not understand. A baby is trying to transition from the womb to the world. The environment is completely different. All their systems are trying to adapt to this world. The
Yeah.
respiratory system, digestive system, the circulatory system, their skin, for every system of their body, this environment is new, and they are trying to be they're a tiny being who are now living separately from a mom's womb. So their systems have to
True.
adapt physiologically to this environment, and as well as emotionally. So this adaptation needs support. So they may find it overwhelming, they may find it they may be insecure at times, to come to terms with this grand transition that they are undergoing.
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
colic, the crying could be for any of the reasons. How can massage support colic, easing colic? When the mom or dad massage a baby, they are actually providing them with their physical touch, which is a number one. Physical proximity and touch is the number one soother for baby. Soothing and security is the main need for
Right.
newborns. So we
Yes.
are able to soothe them with our touch. Besides that, when we massage our baby, we release certain hormones in the body, example endorphins, which are a body's natural painkillers. So we are able to help ease minor aches and pains in a baby's body. Okay. Even later, besides not just for a newborn, even in later months, these endorphins, when they are released in the body, may help baby with the pains associated with teething, with the growing pains, etc.
Hmm.
Secondly, talking about digestion, when baby, a newborn, starts taking food in, now externally, so now they have to learn how to suck, swallow, and digest their own food.
Digest.
They need support
Yeah.
with that, right? And
Right.
it may be difficult. Their digestive system is still immature. It is work in process. So they may find difficulty in digesting the milk that they are having, the mom's milk, and if it's formula, that may be also some additional challenges there. Something that the mom may eat may not agree with the baby. So a baby has several challenges. Further, when they cry or when they are fussy, then all that swallowing of the air can lead to more gas. So gas
Hmm.
can also be helped with massage. Constipation can be helped with massage. Also, when we
Yeah.
massage a baby, certain enzymes are released, certain digestive juices are
Hmm.
released, which
Hmm.
aid in the absorption of food, right? And while massaging, we are able to help release trapped gases and also help in removal of the waste from the body. So a lot of moms tell us, oh, you know what, my baby pooped after the massage. Yes, it does help with constipation. To answer your question, yes, massage, this is how massage helps with colic and digestion.
That was wonderful, Jyoti. One may think that what does a baby do? Only eats, sleeps, and poops. But there's what a transition that you spoke about from the womb to the world. The baby has so much to adjust and so many new things to learn, including even digestion, respiration, everything. So baby does have a lot
Absolutely.
to do. And would also like to understand how does massage help with like fussiness and sleep, because sleep is another very important factor in babies development. A good
Yes.
rest and good sleep.
Yes. So, Alba, it's amazing how so much of it comes back to the security and the soothing that a baby needs. When we provide, again, this security, comfort, physical proximity, a baby is feeling safe, secure, and that helps calm their nervous system. Have you ever noticed as an adult, if your brain is in overdrive, if you are anxious, does that interfere with your sleep?
Of course, yeah. The sleep runs
Yeah.
miles away.
Exactly. So, first of all, being calm is very important for anyone else to be able to relax and fall asleep. So,
Yeah.
just the safety, security, or the physical presence promotes that. The touch of a parent promotes that feeling of safety. Secondly, when you are massaging, you are releasing certain hormones in a baby's body that reduce stress. Now, reduction of stress, of course, means relaxation, right?
Yeah.
Then
Yeah.
there are certain hormones which are released which promote a feeling of well being and happiness. and slow you down.
Hmm.
So, massaging, in fact, invokes the parasympathetic system in a person's nervous system. That is the system which slows you down. That's the rest and digest phase of a person's, a person's being. So that
Yeah.
system is stimulated, which allows a person, even as an adult, when you go for a massage, you may feel you're slowing down or you feel relaxed, you know. So
Hmm.
that's the system that kicks in, and therefore it helps release those hormones. It helps a baby relax. Also,
And sleep better.
regular massaging helps a baby establish a routine, a circadian rhythm. When
Right.
when parents massage them daily, either in the morning or as a part of a nighttime routine, and try to make it at certain times, I don't mean by the clock, but I mean when they make a cycle, like, after every morning's nap, I will give them a bath, or I will give them a massage, or that before sleep in the night, during their bedtime routine, I will give them a massage. So that
Yeah.
helps baby establish the routine. That also is
Hmm.
helpful in establishing sleep and sleep patterns. Now, it helps baby not just go to sleep, it also helps the quality of sleep. It helps them sleep longer, it helps them sleep
Yeah.
better.
Oh wow. Wonderful. Uh, then let's try to understand how does massaging helps in strengthening the muscles and bones?
Okay, yeah. So here, absolutely, for the muscles, when babies are born, they don't have a lot of muscle control. They don't have a lot of coordination. They don't have
Yeah.
balance. So
Yeah.
massage helps the development of their muscular system, develop and tone the muscles. It helps mobility, flexibility, discovering their range of motion, their body awareness. It helps with all of that. One thing that I would like to say here is that in India, we believe that when we massage with a lot of pressure, it's good for strengthening the bones. I would
Yeah, I've heard
suggest
that.
parents,
Yeah.
yeah, right. I would
Yeah.
suggest that parents just pause here for a minute, understand that babies' bones are fragile. So we do not need to use excessive pressure to make them longer or bend them into a certain shape. That is misinformation and can lead to injury and harm. So just a gentle, normal massage is what we need to provide our baby to help them achieve their milestones by themselves. So please, word to all parents, do not use excessive pressure to try and mold your baby's bones in certain shapes.
Right. Thanks for clarifying that, Jyoti, because as even I have heard, and many parents must have heard, like a, s- a stronger massage with a lot of pressure will make the baby's bones and muscles become stronger. So, which is not true, as you explained. A gentle massage, a gentle touch is what is required.
Yeah,
Thanks a lot for
a,
sharing that.
yeah, a gentle, firm pressure, which is a moderate
Gentle,
pressure.
firm pressure.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah,
right.
moderate pressure.
Correct, correct. So, as we are talking, we understand now that massage is soothing and relaxing for babies. So, are there any emotional and psychological consequences of massage?
Yes, absolutely. For the baby, the early contact, the quality time, and the undivided attention from parents leads to a
Hmm,
feeling of safety and security. That is communicating to the baby that they are taken care of, that they are loved. Okay?
hmm,
So this helps with the bonding and attachment process, because this develops in baby, feelings of trust, of self-esteem. It develops in them a capacity, for positive qualities in the long run, such as acceptance, empathy. It also, like we mentioned earlier, like you said, it relaxes and soothes them and helps them regulate their emotions, moods, and energy. So it is very important for babies, even emotionally and psychologically. Okay.
Wow, that's great to know. And another thing that comes to my mind now is brain development, where we have read and we have heard a lot of uh, brain development happens in the first 3 years in a baby. So, how does massage have any connection? Like, can it help in baby's brain development? Because in our culture, Jyoti, like in Indians, there is a lot of this interest in developing a baby's brain to its maximum. We buy brain boosting toys for them. We make them do puzzles. We make them hear a certain type of music, all so that the baby's
Yeah,
brain
yeah,
develops to its maximum.
yeah,
So, does massage have
yeah.
any contribution to baby's brain development, and how?
Uh, yeah. So, in fact, Alpa, infants who are massaged, in studies and research, they have shown to make more eye contact, vocalize more, smile, reach out, and their orienting responses are better than infants who were not massaged. Okay.
Right.
So this just just to give you an overview, this goes to show that yes, there is an impact on the brain development of a baby by when we massage them. So what happens is babies learn by the back and forth response between the parents and them. So when we
Correct.
massage our babies, there's a certain interaction that is happening between the parent and the baby. There is a communication that is happening between the parent and the baby by use of touch, and of course, by the parents looking at the baby, by the parents talking to their baby, the baby feeling safe with their smell. So, with that safety, now that the baby is in a safe zone, comfortable zone, when this positive interaction is happening, when the parents are touching, cooing, talking to the baby, and the baby is in turn responding back to them. That is the perfect learning environment for the baby. While we are massaging,
Right.
they are learning about their body. They are becoming aware of their. They be, there's a body awareness that comes in. Okay, this is my body that is separate from my mother or from my father, because when they are born, they don't have a sense of their physical presence, space, nothing. They're a blank canvas, right? So now the
Hmm.
comes in the body awareness, there comes in sensory integration. By sensory integration, I mean now they are able to correlate all the information that they are getting. So they are getting this tactile input, they are getting auditory information, they are getting visual information, they are getting information through their olfactory system, which is the smell system, telling them something about their parents, which is like, wow, my mom is such a wonderful person. So all this
Hmm.
information is getting correlated in a baby's brain. So sensory integration is happening. New
Yeah.
neural pathways are being formed in a baby's brain. So the neural pathways are formed at the rate of billions of new neural pathways every week in a baby's
Yeah.
brain. So all these
Hmm.
interactions are creating neural pathways, are telling babies something that this is how it functions. And when we repeat this interaction of massage every day, those positive pathways get strengthened. And that's how the baby's brain is developing. It is improving their ability to learn, focus, to memorize, to interact. It is releasing certain neurotransmitters and hormones that affect their brain development. They are able to develop pre-language skills with these kind of interaction. Verbal and non-verbal communication is happening between parents and babies, and we are
Yes.
facilitating their language development. So
Oh,
all
yeah,
of
that too.
these things are happening at a cognitive level. What
Yeah.
parents sometimes are not aware of is that the most important thing for a baby's brain development is a positive interaction with their primary caregivers. So I'm not saying that this needs to be a full time job of a parent. It's not that parents need to do only this and they can't do anything else. But what I'm saying that we need to have about 15, 20, 30 minutes of this quality interaction during a day with primary
Right.
caregivers. It could be 10 minutes when a day when a mom massaged or had that kind of interaction, and 10 minutes another caregiver or whatever, and split it up. But this kind of focus quality interaction in close proximity with the baby, when mom and baby or dad and baby are physically connected and interacting with each other, is the most important thing that we can do for a baby's brain development.
Right. So quality matters. The quality time spent together is really important. And we have a
Absolutely.
question over here, Jyoti, from Dad. His name is Somesh. So, should we cover the
Hmm.
question now, or should we request him to get in touch with us on our contact details provided? We have some 2 minutes
Let's take
left.
a question. Yeah, let's take the question. That's okay.
Okay, so he says, I am a father of a kid, but scared to do kid massage due to the kid's soft skin and her weight and size.
Hmm. Sorry, what's the name?
Somesh.
Somesh. Hi, Somesh. So, if your baby is born full term, and all parameters are fine, then yes, babies are born with a very delicate skin. That's why for the first few weeks, 3 to 4 weeks, we suggest just do a lot of holds, cuddling, and certain type of we show you certain techniques that you can do in the first 3 to 4 weeks. Thereafter, you can start what we call a baby massage with oil, etc. Use a gentle yet firm touch with your babies, and after 3 to 4 weeks, when you start the massage, continue with that gentle firm touch, moderate touch, not feather light, not excessive pressure. But if there are any special needs or there special concerns, please do get in touch with us. Do not worry about touching your baby. That's fine. You will not hurt them as long as you're holding them gently and carefully. While moving their joints, etc., be mindful that yes, they are flexible, but do not overextend them. Same thing for bones, like we mentioned, do not give excessive pressure on the top of the head. Do be mindful, there's a soft spot, so very gentle over there. So just these some basic things in mind, but you can get in touch with us. So over to you.
Thank you, Jyoti. So, after knowing all these amazing benefits of baby massage, one can understand why, in so many cultures, baby massage was and continues to be a daily practice. Every baby should receive this invaluable gift. In our next circle, let's talk and understand about who should massage the baby.
Thank you for watching. For more such videos, do like, share, and subscribe to the First Parents.